Hello guys, this is Raptormon 132 here, and welcome to my 20-second blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. As you all know, I have done episode 21. Today I'll be looking at episode 22, and the episode's called Bird in the Hoof. Interesting title. And just want to let you guys know about something. I'm actually testing out a brand new headphone microphone set, so that I'm testing it out to see if to see how good it is, and if if it sounds weird or anything like that, or if I sound if I sound better or not. So yeah. Also, I also want to let you all know that in this one, I'm going to be doing something that you'll never see me do before. If you remember on my last blind commentary, I said, like one YouTube user dared for me to listen to the intro. And I said, not gonna happen. Well, out of careful consideration, or reconsideration, I decided for just this one time, I would endure the entire intro, but know that I am doing this only once. So don't expect me to look at it again. So yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let us begin with the episode. Here we go. Fluttershy's place.
There you go, Mr. Mousy.
Mr. Mousy, huh?
Now you stay off that leg and do everything I told you, and it'll be just like new in no time at all. Aw, you're welcome. Happy to be able to help.
How could she... What do you know? It looks like a reference to Alice in Wonderland. You know, Disney's Alice in Wonderland.
You're running. We're running out of time?
Running...
No, you're late?
running late. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
Couldn't resist saying that.
I'm late for a very important date.
Oh, she said it! She said that! I can't believe she said that from the movie. Sorry, just adjusting the mic.
But I'm not there. Oh, do I look alright? Do I need to bring anything? Maybe I shouldn't go. It's starting. I'm missing it. Oh, thanks, Angel. I mean, if you hadn't reminded me, I might have not remembered, and then I wouldn't be there, and everybody would
Would you get going, you pirate?
Oh,
He's like, get the fuck going. He locked the door.
okay then. See you later.
Alright, here we go, the intro. Oh god. Endure it.
I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong, sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes
Okay, it should be ending in a few seconds.
Do you know you're all my very best friends?
There! Is everybody happy now?
Alright, I endured the intro, but know that I'm not gonna do it again. Oh god. Anyway, let's continue. Ah, looks like Sugar Cube Corner, if I remember. What's the Rainbow Dash
What do
doing?
I have to do to get to be one of the princess's royal guards, anyway? Is the pay good?
It's very good.
Hello? Anybody?
They're not gonna respond to you, Dash. They're like the Queen's Guards of Buckingham Palace. Alright, I lost.
Ooh, you're good.
Yep, they're good.
Too good. I'm bored.
See ya.
Phew, made it.
Whoa.
Halt! Who goes there?
Whoa.
Never
Those
mind.
guards sound really manly and threatening.
It's all right, sirs. She's on the list.
Thanks, Twilight.
Well, what would
I'm so glad
Swallow
you
Shy
can
be
make it
without
for a try.
Twilight
It
by her
wouldn't be
side?
the same without you.
What do you know? Spike cooking.
How's
I
everybody
guess
doing?
fire breath
Good?
can have its
Good.
benefits.
Anything else we can get?
Ah,
for you,
Princess
dearie?
Celestia.
I mean, esteemed guests.
Everything is fine, Mr. and Mrs. Cake.
Sorry I'm late. I had to finish taking care of a patient first.
Oh, you and your tender, loving care of little animals. I just know Princess Celestia is gonna love that about
Really?
you. I mean, I hope she will. I mean, of course she will.
Looks like she's sweating bullets of anxiety.
I'm the one who got nervous at social gatherings.
Oh, it's not that. I just want the princess to approve of my friends.
But she's met us all before.
And read about you in my letters. But this is the first time she spent any real time with you. I want every pony to make a good impression.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure
I
you have
see.
nothing to worry about. Besides, it's just a casual get-together, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Touch me. Watch the dress.
What?
Careful.
What is Rarity doing wearing that gala, Grand Galloping Gala dress?
What is it? Oh, does it stain? Keep it away from me.
Oh, God's sake,
Not
Rarity.
casual.
Ah, Applejack.
Which is the salad and which is the appetizer again? And which am I supposed to eat first?
Go on, Applejack, dig in. You can eat whatever you want.
Oh, never mind. I'm not hungry.
Too bad she can't hear
It's
me.
okay, Twilight. So her friend's manners aren't perfect. I doubt the princess will even notice.
Except for that. What the fuck? What'd she do that for?
Goodness.
Oh, nice going, Pink. Now you've just contaminated the chocolate. Oh.
Fucking pig!
Alright, that was a little excessive.
Pardons, Your Majesty.
That's quite all right, thank you.
I mean, she wasn't angry. She was smiling. I assume she loves Pinky.
Empty teacup at 4 o'clock.
I see it, honey bun.
Oh, it's not
thank you.
important.
Not at all, Your Highness.
Thank you again.
Oh, come on. You don't have to fill it up every time. Alright, now that's just getting awkward. That was good.
Okay, that last one was pretty funny.
What about you, dear? Fluttershy, is it?
Celestia's a princess with a sense of humor. I
understand
like
from
that.
Twilight Sparkle's letters that you enjoy tending to the needs of woodland creatures.
Yes, I love to take care of animals.
As do I. As princess, I care deeply about all creatures, great and small.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing means more to me than
What's
the
in that
well-being of
cage?
all my
Sounds like something dying.
Ah, Philomena,
Oh my
pet.
god.
You're awake.
What the hell is that thing?
Gracious hosts.
Looks like a deformed chicken. Or turkey.
Oh, my.
Or something
She
that's a
is
cross
quite a
between
sight,
a
isn't she?
deformed turkey and a deformed chicken.
I've never
Or
seen
parrot.
anything like it.
Really? Well, if I must.
What's going
I'm
on?
sorry, every pony. I'm afraid I have to cut the party short.
Whoops.
The mayor has requested an audience with me. Royal duty calls. Thank you for a wonderful time. It's been a joy getting to know you all better.
And off she goes. Oops, she left her bird behind. I'll just adjust the volume. Hang on.
I'm starved.
Oh, poor Applejack. Didn't get a single bite to eat.
Stay right where you are.
Oh,
Everyone's
God.
clear path to the exit. Nobody move, and my dress won't get hurt. Stay back.
What I wouldn't give for going into that screen and pouring black ink all over that dress of Rarity's.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, no, scratch that. Not black ink. green ink. Because if I remember correctly in Ghostbusters, she hates green.
No! Green hair! Not green hair! Such an awful, awful color! Well, I never...
Man, I'd love to see the look on her face when if somebody did that to her. Well, yeah, sorry, I'm sounding a little sinister. But yeah.
Back, I say!
Oh, guess Applejack got something to eat after all.
Well, Spike, I don't know for sure how things went with the princess, but at least no big disasters happened.
Whoop. Except a bird escaping.
Oh, you
Or
poor little
unintentionally
thing. How'd you ever get in
stolen.
such bad condition? Don't you worry, Philomena. I'll nurse you back to health.
Philomena.
As a favor to the princess, who's obviously just far too busy to care for you properly.
Someone should put that bird out of its misery.
I'm sure the
It
princess
looks
would
like it's
appreciate
dying.
the help. Oh my! We better get you to bed right away. There.
Oh god. Can't control its temperature. You could put the both packs on at the same time.
This is far worse than I thought.
Oh well.
Give me some medicine. Scat! Here you go, Philomena.
Look
This
at-
will fix you right up.
Looks like an antibiotic pill.
Dr. Fluttershy expected that.
Yeah, it looks like one of those antibiotic capsules. Whoa.
Always works.
She
Who are you talking to?
always she chowed down on that quick. Oops.
Almost always.
Oh.
There's nothing like homemade soup to cure what ails you.
Soap, huh?
Come
Looks
on
like
now.
tomato
You're not gonna
soup.
Get better if you don't cooperate. See? It's delicious. Good and good for you. Here comes the choo-choo train. Chugga 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 woo woo!
Here comes the pterodactyl.
we used to pull that with my niece when she was little. Not to mention I used to get that when I was little too.
Dear. Don't worry, Philomena. I know what'll make you feel better. Wait right here. I have just the thing.
Really? Is it a gun?
Look,
No,
Philomena,
not likely.
I brought a fellow feathered friend by to cheer you
Ooh.
up. Hummingway here was sick once too.
Hummingway?
But you let me help him and got
Oh,
better in
it's
no
a hummingbird.
Time, didn't you, boy? Say hello to your new friend, Philomena. Aw, look. I think he likes you.
Oh, it's the intro.
Your turn
Huh.
now, Philomena.
I think the intro is like
Go
their
ahead. You can do it.
national anthem or nursery rhyme or something. I think. Ugh! Oh, he just vomited in her face. She just vomited in her face.
I know what'll clear
Yuck.
up that tickle in your throat. A humidifier.
Ah, humidifier. I know about those. They used to relieve me whenever I had an asthma
How's
attack
that
when I was a
feeling
kid.
now for you, Philomena? Better?
You know, used to cure up my asthma when I was very little.
Oh,
But doesn't look like it's helping Philomena.
that's okay. I know lots
Oh.
of other ways to take care of you. Don't worry, you're gonna get better. How about
Really? What's the...
aromatherapy?
Aromatherapy? That's a technique that helps Pokemon recover when they're confused or paralyzed. Roselia and Vileplume both use that attack.
Aromatherapy? Hey, that sounded like Rarity sneeze. They recycled Rarity sneeze. She absorbed the water like a tampon. Oh,
Scalpel.
what is she doing?
Feathers.
Feathers. What is she doing? Oh.
Oh, Philomena. I thought it would be easy to nurse you back to health, but I've tried everything I know. And look at you. You're worse than ever.
Yeah, she is.
Fluttershy, I just
Oh,
wanted to drop
Twilight.
by and say thank you so very much for making such a good impression on the princess today.
Oh no.
What is Celestia's pet doing here?
I couldn't leave the poor thing there. She needed my help.
Oh no. This is bad.
You're overreacting. You can't.
How could I just walk away and
Oh,
not
no.
do anything?
But she doesn't belong to you.
I had to do something.
Without telling any pony? Without asking permission?
Well, how is she supposed to ask permission
I
when
know you had good
when there was no one
You
there?
had to return the princess's pet.
But wait for it. You're right. Okay, let's.
Coming.
If we hurry, we can put her back before any pony even realizes she's missing.
Bit too late. Oh, she is so busted.
We were told we could find Twilight Sparkle here. We regret to inform you, miss, that the royal pet has gone missing.
Or not.
You don't say.
The old covering up trick. Pretending to cough and gag.
You're suspicious.
The guards are like, what the heck is going on?
Dry night air. But it's daytime.
Get out of that.
Even drier. You guards better be on your way if you're gonna find the princess's missing pet. Philomena, was it? Thank you ever so much for keeping me in the loop. Bye.
How thick could you get?
I'm surprised the guards even were stupid enough to fall
Going
for
to
it.
return Philomena, remember?
We can't now.
Why not?
You have no idea what the princess is gonna do if she finds you're the one who took her pet, do you?
Do you?
Well,
Yeah.
no.
Let's hear it, Twilight.
Can't be anything good. She might banish you from Equestria, or throw you in a dungeon.
What?
Or banish you and then throw you in a dungeon in the place that she banishes you to.
Now that's a little
The
exaggerate.
princess would do that?
I
Okay,
don't think she
granted
would.
that probably won't happen, but do you want to take any chances?
All that really matters to me is that poor little Philomena here gets well.
That's very noble of you. I'll write to you when you're banished.
Uh-huh. I think you kids have got overactive imaginations.
Unless
Oh,
I'm
come
banished
on,
to somewhere in the
Twilight.
post office,
You're
and you have to write to
overreacting.
me. Deal?
Please, Twilight, you just have to help me get Philomena healthy, and then we can return her to the princess. And everything will be fine.
Did you give her any kind of medicine?
I tried to, but she wouldn't take it.
Ugh, then you have to make her take it. You can't be such a pushover, Fluttershy. You need to show this patient who's the boss. Make her straighten up and fly right.
She can't fly.
No excuses. Done. Okay, what else?
Well, she keeps pulling her feathers off. The ones that haven't fallen out yet from all her coughing, I mean.
There you go.
I don't think she likes it.
Tough love, baby.
Tough love, baby.
Of course, but
Next.
well, she desperately
That was
needs
funny.
some bed rest, but I can't get her to stay put.
One step ahead of you.
It's for your own good, Philomena, I promise. Please, just relax and try to get some sleep.
What's this soup over here? Smells delicious.
I made it for Philomena, but she
Well, I wouldn't need it if I were
Oh,
you,
she'll eat
Twilight.
it all right.
Oh no.
I don't know about you, but I am planning to scream and run.
Run for your life, bird. Run. Benny Hill theme. The second time I've heard that on the series. Awesome. As if you wouldn't see that. Disguise.
No one is stupid enough to believe that.
How thick could you get?
Come on, you can't be that oblivious. Aha, the old running through doors running gag. Classic gag. That makes her look like an outlaw.
Are you having a race? Oh, can I play? What does it go?
Rainbow. Pinky.
Excuse me. Hey! Beg your pardon. Put me down!
Rarity. Put me down!
Princess's pet bird!
Uh-oh.
Philomena,
Oh,
come
God.
down from there. You'll hurt yourself.
Philomena's naked. From her feathers, of course. It's dead? Oh, no. Will she catch him? I hope. Holy. Hey, she just burned in... Wait a second. She burned into flames. Oh, is Philomena what I think she is? Oh, there's only one type of bird I know of that burns itself into flames like that. I won't say what it is, but I'll give you all a hint. I hope I am right. I just hope I'm right.
What is going on here?
Uh-oh, Celestia.
Twilight?
Oh, sorry, that's the phone. Hang on.
Bother that telephone, said the fat controller.
I'll have to go get it. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That was just the phone ringing. Let's continue.
It's all my fault.
No, Princess. Fluttershy didn't know any better. It was my fault.
I'm the one who did it.
But you were only trying to help.
Some help I was.
Will you let me do this? She'll go easier
Oh,
on me.
Twilight, let her
But it's
say
my
what
fault.
she wants to say.
It's my fault. No, it's my fault.
Pinky.
What are we talking about? Thanks for trying to protect me, Twilight. But Princess Celestia, I'm the one who took your pet bird. I really was only trying to help the poor little thing. Then I was gonna bring it right back to you, honest.
Aww.
So, if you want to banish me and then throw me in a dungeon in the place that you banished me to, then that's what I deserve.
Well, I hope I'm right about this.
Oh, stop fooling around, Philomena. You're scaring every pony.
Yes! I was right! Philomena's a phoenix! They burst into flame when it is time for them to die, and then they're reborn from the ashes! I knew it!
Fox is a phoenix, Harry. They burst into flame when it is time for them to die, and then they are reborn from the ashes. Ah, fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads through their tears of healing powers.
What is that thing? What happened to Philomena?
This is Philomena. She's quite a sight, as I said, but nothing unusual for a phoenix.
Yes,
Isn't
a
that
phoenix.
Right,
I've seen enough Harry Potter to know what a phoenix
a
is.
majestic and magical bird. While it appears healthy and happy most of the time,
So Celestia
every
keeps
so often
a
it must
phoenix
renew
just
itself
like
by shedding all
Dumbledore
of its
does.
feathers and bursting
What do
into
you
flame.
know?
Rather melodramatic, if you ask me. It then rises from the ashes, fresh as a daisy. All just a normal part of the life cycle of a phoenix. I'm afraid mischievous little Philomena here took the occasion to have a little fun with you, Fluttershy.
A little red, are
Say
ya?
you're sorry, young lady.
I'm sorry.
Aren't you gonna banish me? Or throw me in a dungeon? Or banish me, then throw me in a dungeon in the place that you banished me to?
The others are like, oh my god, what is she talking about?
Of course not, my little pony. Where on earth would you get such an idea?
Let's just say a little
Some
Sparkle
imagination.
was messing
Fluttershy
with her
really
head.
did do everything she could to try to take care of Philomena for you.
And I do appreciate that your heart was in the right place, child. But all you had to do was ask me, and I could have told you Philomena was a phoenix and saved you all this trouble.
I know. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions. Next time I'll ask before taking matters into my own hooves.
Should I write you a letter about that lesson, Princess?
No, that's quite all right. I think I can remember.
I'm sure you can. Huh, what do you know? Phoenix tail feather.
Beautiful.
A wand
Thank
core.
you, Philomena. No hard feelings.
What's Rainbow Dash up to? What is she doing? Oh. Oh, making him laugh. Shouldn't they be sneezing, not laughing? If somebody tickles your nose, you should be sneezing. Oh well, good ending.
All's well that ends well, that's what I say.
Well, what can I say about this episode? Well, I have to say that this episode, in my view, was actually quite entertaining. Like seeing Fluttershy, a caring nature, like with her tender loving care of animals, and you know, even allowing rodents, like rodents that we consider pests here, Fluttershy cares for. And yeah, I can see that she actually has a soft side for animals. And I have to say this episode was entertaining, seeing the references of you know, of Disney's Alice in Wonderland on there, and seeing, and also the Harry Potter reference, and you know, it's like the reason I knew about, like I explained before, the reason I knew that, suspected that she was a phoenix is because, well, if you've watched Harry Potter like me, like watched and read the Harry Potter series, you'd know what a phoenix does. So I immediately recognized what Philomena was the instant she burnt into flames. So yeah, I actually thought it was a great seeing a Harry Potter reference in there. And it's amazing, you know, like, and speaking of Harry Potter, I actually believe that Princess Celestia is like an Equestria alternative to Albus Dumbledore. And like, reasons for that is because Dumbledore and Celestia share a lot of things in common. Like, for instance, they're considered the most powerful of their kind. They're, how should I say? They're also wise mentors for the main characters, and they both keep a phoenix as a pet, like Dumbledore, Fawkes, and Celestia, Philomena, and the last thing that they have in common is they both have an impish sense of humor, or as you would say, they're both trolls. I guess that's why some people around the brony community sometimes call her Trollestia. But yeah, I don't call her that because I think it's silly. But you know, I even reckon sometimes that if Dumbledore and Celestia ever met each other, I reckon they'd get along well, and I believe they would become instant friends and allies if they met each other. Considering that they both share a lot in common. So yeah. Oh, and it's funny how Celestia keeps such a mischievous little bird pet like Philomena around. It just shows how. Well, yeah, I guess you can guess my answer to that. And yeah, I thought this episode was funny and very entertaining and really good references, and it was great to hear the Benny Hill theme again. That theme never gets old when you hear it. And I should actually say that as you probably saw in this video, I was doing a little bit of a different approach this time. I thought of doing the... that's the phone ringing, but I'm not going to answer it.
Bother that telephone, said the fat controller.
Anyway, the reason for that is because I thought it was a very good episode to... well, no, I've already covered that. Sorry, I can't think well when the phone's ringing. Anyway, yeah, let's stop now. Right, as I was saying, the other thing the thing I wanted to say is, as you saw in this video, I was doing a few different things in this one. Like I was pausing and playing certain scenes, and like I said, I'm even and for that once I decided to watch the intro just this once, but I'm not gonna do it again. And like I said at the start, I'm also testing out a brand new a different microphone and headphone set. And yeah, so yeah, I hope it's okay, and if you're not annoyed by me pausing and playing the video, if you're annoyed by it, just let me know, and I probably won't do it again. But I just decided, as a suggestion by one of my subscribers, that I would try that as a different approach. So yeah, I'm just studying different ways that are constructive and different ways of showing off my commentaries and my videos. So yeah, anyway, I thought this episode was a good one to watch, and I guess it was a success. I hope you enjoyed my blind commentary of episode 22, and hopefully I shall look at episode 23 of My Little Pony as soon as I can when I get the chance. But until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon132 saying bye bye everyone. Bye bye.